Hi, my name's Sam and I'm a specialist children's worker, part of the 565 service at St Elizabeth Hospice. Talking to children about death and dying can feel daunting. It's natural to want to protect children from difficult news, not wanting them to worry, become frightened or upset. Alongside this, you may also be trying to juggle your own feelings and emotions. Children can, however, often sense when something isn't quite right, and without honest and truthful information, their imaginations can mean that they fill in the gaps and create their own narrative about what's going on. Open communication about death helps develop their understanding, can support them in expressing their feelings and find ways of managing their loss. A child's understanding of death will vary depending on their age and development. For example, a younger child may believe that death is temporary, reversible or avoidable, whereas an older child or a teenager may already have a good understanding about what death is and what this means. Conversations should therefore be tailored depending on where they are developmentally, starting with what they already know and then build on from there. For example, if they know that grandma had been unwell, you may want to say something such as, "I have something sad to tell you. As you know, grandma has not been very well for some time and she has now died." Consider the language that you use. Using terms such as "gone to sleep" might be confusing to a child. They may think that a person may wake up again or become frightened about going to sleep themselves. Phrases such as "passed away" or "lost" can also be confusing. Instead, use concrete language such as "died" or "dead." And if the child doesn't fully understand what this means, you could explain that when someone dies, their body stops working. An alive body can breathe and their heart beats. And a dead body means that their heart stops and they can't breathe as their lungs stop working. And you might want to demonstrate this by feeling your breath and pulse and encouraging the child to do the same, and explain that when someone dies, they cannot do these things. You can also say that a dead body can't move and there is no pain as the dead body can't feel anything. Being clear that when someone dies, they can't ever come back to life again. After a period of time, you can check their understanding by asking questions, filling in any gaps that they may have. For younger children, it's normal for information to need to be repeated. Children may have lots of questions, and try to encourage these and answer these as honestly as possible in an age-appropriate way. Information doesn't need to all come at once. It can be built up gradually over time. And if you do not know the answer to the question, acknowledge it and let them know that you will get back to them. Grief can impact everyone in a different way, and this is no different for children. Sadness, confusion, anger, guilt and fear can be very normal responses. You may notice behavioural changes such as separation anxiety, becoming more withdrawn or temporarily regressing to an earlier developmental stage. And some children may not react initially at all, or they may seem to be jumping in and out of their grief, which is often referred to as puddle jumping. All of these are very normal responses. Try to offer a safe environment for them to express their feelings, and this might be through talking, writing, drawing, playing, or something else that's creative. Reassure them that they are loved and supported, and that it's normal to feel a range of emotions when someone they care about has died. Books could be a great way of introducing and exploring emotions and grief. Take a look at our website for some books that we recommend. Remember that you don't have to hide your own emotions, as by sharing them it will normalise this for the child and let them know that it's okay. After someone dies, a child's world may feel unreliable or unpredictable. It's not uncommon for children to worry about others around them, and they may also become anxious about their own mortality. They may hold feelings of guilt, perhaps believing that it's something that they've caused, or have concerns about the future and other changes that might happen as a result of their loved one dying. Allow them the time and space to talk this through and talk about their concerns, offering them reassurance as they navigate their grief. Maintaining boundaries and sticking to routines can help things feel more predictable. If their loss means a change to a routine, try to involve them in discussions as much as possible. After a period of time, you may feel that your child may benefit from more specialist support. Take a look at our website to find out about the support that the 565 team offers. Where a child may not have had a chance to say goodbye to the person who has died, it might be important for them to find alternative ways of saying goodbye. And this can be done in multiple ways, such as writing a letter, creating a poem or drawing a picture, and they can put it with the coffin or they could take it to a special place. Encourage conversations about the person who's died. There's lots of things that you can do in remembrance, such as creating a memory book or collage, planting something in memory of them, putting together a memory box, or lighting a candle on special occasions. You could create your own rituals and traditions. Any activity will encourage children to express their grief, remember their loved one, and open up communication. Ultimately, the conversations you have and the support that your child needs will be unique to each child and their individual needs. But by openly discussing death, it can normalise their grief responses, help build resilience, and navigate the complexities of loss in a safe and supportive environment. If you'd like further advice or guidance, or would like to find out about the support the 565 team offer, please take a look at our website. Thank you.